Welcome to Village in Motion. Today is Monday, March 11th, 2019. I'm Fran, Duvall, the host for today, and I'm so happy always to have Chandra here because she brings such wonderful guests with her. Welcome, Chandra.
Thank you for having us this morning. What a gorgeous morning to start off the week.
Oh, the week's going to get good with weather, too.
I'm happy to see the sun, and the temperature is not so frigid, which is great. So, you know, they say, what did it say? March comes in as a lion and leaves as a lamb. Is that what the saying is? Okay,
Correct.
So I'm hoping
I do too.
It ends like that.
Yeah.
So today I have the privilege of having two of our elite winners. So again, today, you know, it's interesting because when we come to these sessions, sometimes I have one, sometimes I have two. And surprisingly, one time we had 4 people that won because, you know, the stories were so great that it's really hard to make a decision about all of the wonderful things that our employees are doing, you know, on a kind of daily basis. So I have to me, I think it's really, I don't really need to introduce Juanita, but everybody knows Juanita Kuntz, who's in our fitness center. And she's one of our elite winners. And then to the left of us here, this young lady here is Wassila Abbour. She is a hostess, and she's also the other winner. And so excited to have her in both of their stories.
Well, welcome both of you, and I know we'll hear your good stories. I think Juanita maybe predated me here. I'm not sure.
I'm on my 14th year.
Oh no, I've been here going on 16 or something like.
It looks like I've been here forever. Is that it?
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be here in June 3 years, and you have not changed a bit.
Oh, thank you.
And our other guest, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Wassila.
Although you've waited on me in the dining room.
Yeah.
And you've been here how long?
A little over 2 years.
Okay, good. So now we've kind of gotten all our time frame here.
Yes, 14 years, 2 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Very nice.
Time flies.
So as you know, the Elite Award is really, it's a distinction. It's an award that we give out to our employees. We have the Elite Award winner for leadership, but we also have Elite Award winners for our frontline staff. And part of the process is that employees, residents, visitors nominate someone that goes above and beyond. And it's not just a one situation. Sometimes that one situation is enough, but most of the time we find when we start talking about the person that there's so much more behind them, and they're contributing for the whole tenure that they've been here with us. So
and just let me interrupt. If anybody wants to nominate someone, how do they do that?
So
would you mind telling?
They can fill out a piece of paper which is located at each of the front desks, and it looks like this. It's just a sheet that says
just a form. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a form. It says Elite Award nomination form, or even a note or an email, and it can go to myself. It can go to any of the front desks.
Yeah.
And then we actually have a team. So if they send it to Priscilla also, Priscilla will send it to the elite committee that makes the decisions. They go through vet, the employees go through the process. They run all of the great things that go with it, their certificate. And then, like this year, we will have which we call the best of the best. We'll have an award ceremony for the best of the best from the prior year. And then so in 2020, we'll do that also, which is great. Great to acknowledge all of our recipients.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes,
that's very nice.
So today, I'll start with Wassila because she is all the way to the left of me.
Oh, Wassila, okay.
This is really a very, very important event. We had a resident when she was walking that she saw, and this is now, she works in dining services, hostess, wait staff, does a phenomenal job in her role in that position. But this is something that, you know, really going above and beyond. There was a resident that she witnessed fall coming down the hill with her walker.
Oh, dear.
And she showed the compassion and care that we know our staff has, and that's one of the reasons we hire people, is to make sure that they have heart. She ran over to help her, sat her up, made sure that she stayed by her side until help arrived. And they said she truly is a hero, and no matter what happens in the situation, she's always willing to help. And so, thank you for going above and beyond, and really just being there, and somebody needs you in that time, and being able to help and being able to provide that support is.
Have you
really
had that
great.
kind of experience before?
No, it's my first. Well, we've had residents fall in the dining room, but we're always told not to touch them and just to wait till help arrives.
Sure.
But in that situation, I felt like I needed to at least help her up.
Sure. She was very grateful, I'm sure. You didn't expect that kind of experience under your belt working here, but there you have it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what we have for you, and I will hand this to you, is a gift card for you.
Thank you.
And then we also have this. This is your nomination form, but to get a copy for you. And then we have a certificate and the letter of acknowledgement that'll go. There'll a copy of this. This is your copy, but a copy of it will go into your file also. And then we have the Above and Beyond certificate that we'll give to you. I'm going to hand all that to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Now, before we move on, are you one of the high school students?
No,
or
I'm in college.
You're in college? Okay, already. Wow. That's
They
true.
look so young.
And where are you going, and what are you studying?
I'm currently enrolled in Nova, and my major is social sciences.
Okay. Well, good for you.
Thank
And
you.
again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
So-
you. We're so happy to have her. And we'll hope as you continue with your degree that we will be your employer of choice
Hopefully.
after you finish your
That's
degree.
right.
Absolutely. And then to my left here, I have Juanita. Now, as I said, everybody knows Juanita, right? So Juanita's been in the fitness center now 14 years,
Working on my 14.
working on
Yeah.
her 14th.
I'm in it.
So this is such an interesting nomination. Everybody that knows Juanita knows that she always goes above and beyond to help any individual that's coming to the fitness center, but participates in other groups and committees through, the entire campus. She helps out whenever is needed. She does, all of the things that go with our, what we call our, kind of charitable giving part of, the souls. For soul, shoes for soul.
souls.
I say it wrong all the
I
time.
know, it's the S's.
It's those
the
S's, yeah.
Souls for souls. Is that it? Or
I think it's shoes for souls.
souls?
Shoes, because we collect the shoes.
Shoes for.
And the point of it is you collect shoes.
Right. If I can get my tongue tied.
Yeah. Well, I would have the same problem.
I'm trying to remember how many this year. Almost
Oh
300,
my
400
gosh.
pairs. More than that.
Oh, much more than
More
that.
than that, right?
Oh, we had a truckload
Truckload of shoes.
last year. It was awesome.
Now, is that
New and gently
county-wide?
used.
Oh yeah, no, it was from our residents
Just
and
the-
from our staff.
From here,
And
okay.
we and a couple of our residents too. I mean, we paired these up, tied them together, dress shoes, tennis shoes. Mm-hmm. It was
really nice.
it was a big deal. It was
And
a
it's
lot
still
of shoes.
going on?
We do it
Yeah,
once-
well, we're
once
going to
a
do it
year.
again.
We're going to do it again.
Okay.
We do a drive, so we'll come and talk about it.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
There'll be another opportunity
Yes.
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 for people
absolutely.
to be involved.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then that gives everybody the opportunity to buy more shoes
Yeah.
if they want to, right?
Exactly.
Because
You
they-
all need
Win-win.
new tennis shoes,
Because
new dress shoes.
people profess that they're going to throw something away or give something away if they get something new.
Yes.
I do profess that, but I don't do it. I'm terrible.
I'm with you. So this is on a Sunday. Juanita received a call from Trader Joe's, and they have a relationship with Trader Joe's.
Yes. They used to bring us flowers every Friday.
I remember.
And then they hired someone new that is too good at ordering. So there's not many flowers to bring it on. So they're saving Trader Joe's money, but we don't get any flowers anymore.
Right.
But
So
we used to
they-
have them every Friday.
Right outside of the
Right
fitness
outside the
center, and the
fitness center.
residents come
I
and
know,
get
I've
the
seen it.
flowers.
We have them for
Yeah.
free.
So this is on a Sunday on her day off. She gets a call from Trader Joe's saying they've got a bunch of Valentine flowers left over. And what does Juanita do? She says, yes, I will be right over to pick it up. Picks it up, goes out there, gets it, comes in on her day off to the fitness center. And then, make sure that everybody gets flowers and distributes or creates a distribution center, making sure that, that all of the residents get them that want them. But I think it really shows her selflessness on a Sunday, coming in on your day off to do this. And it's just really a nice way to appreciate, being able to take something like that and then brightening somebody's day, because that can make a difference.
That's it. I mean, what woman doesn't like flowers? And when they said they had a lot of flowers, I was going, yeah, of course I'll be there. So we had 2 tables set up. We had like beautiful rose bouquets, you can't believe. And there's hardly anybody there on Sunday, so I had to go out in the lobby and go, does anybody want flowers? And then Jean Bly was dropping through to go to chapel. I said, Jean, tell everybody there's flowers here. It was like 5 to 7 deep on the 2 tables. And I had like 25 beautiful rose bouquets. So
that's lovely.
It was beautiful.
It brightened somebody's whole week.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't do that as a woman, really?
I know.
I have a lot of flowers. Would you like to come and get them? Yes. Yes, I would.
But it was your day off.
Yeah.
And most people on their day off want to be in their pajamas or lounging around on a Sunday, or they're going, to run errands or, doing other things. And so just really going above and beyond and brightening other people's day. And then not just bringing it and saying, here's the flowers, but really doing a marketing campaign to get it out, make sure that people enjoy it. So thank you for all you do. She really is one of the cornerstones of that fitness center.
Absolutely. And I'm sitting here watching her face as you're talking about her.
Yeah.
And it's like she's feeling like, I don't want you to do all this,
I know.
because of her modesty and her humility, and that goes along with it.
Yeah. We're very lucky to have both of you on our team, and we hope to have you another 14 years also or more.
Oh, wow, that'd be great.
And the same with you. So they're both examples of the staff and how they really try to at all times to go above and beyond, and just that the fact that when we look to hire people, as a company or 1,100 employees here at Green Spring, full-time, part-time, PRN, we really look for the person that has a good heart, and skill sets are there, but we'll help with the skill sets. But that's really important because of the work that we do. So,
do you know? It seems to me that a lot of employees either advance within within Green Spring, and or come back after they finish school or whatever. Do you have any numbers on that? Do you know that?
We can get that. So I'm thinking last year alone in dining, we had about 20 promotions within. So they may still have been in dining, but have moved into different roles. Like they could have been in the cafe serving in the front, and now they've learned new skill sets, and the dining team's been really working on teaching new skill sets to kind of move people up. We've had people that have left to go to another organization and come back. Last year, I think we had three or four hires that came back, which is always nice because it's sort of like you've seen the other side and you're back and this is where you're going to be.
Sure.
But we continue to this year focus on our leadership and our staff, and how do we promote from within, but also create what we have on our human resources is doing Move Up Mondays. So you can come in with your resume on Mondays to HR. They'll help you look at what's open within Erickson, but what are your next step and what do you need to do to get there? So there's some initiatives that we started.
So that's all. I'm specifically focusing that on you, and in the event. Thank you all for coming, and appreciate it. Oh, you didn't give. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I started to talk, and I didn't give you your gift card.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. And then there again, the letter is a copy of the letter for you, and then the certificate.
Thank you so much.
And I will give you.
Thank you.